Friend, naghahanap ka ba ng investment? Alam nyo ba na napakadaling kumita sa investment sa real estate? Kung alam nyo ang ginagawa nyo, kung gusto nyo malaman anumang investment tips so that you can invest in real estate, tune in, don't tune out.
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Ching Kitan, also known as Mr. Ching Positive. Thank you very much for subscribing in this channel. If you haven't really subscribed in this channel, this is a channel where people learn on how to save, budget, get out of debt, and invest. Kaya kung di pa kayo nakasubscribe, please do click subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell button. Sama na natin pati yung all. Pag may bagong videos ay manonotify po kayo kaagad. Okay, so talking about real estate is one of the best investment that you can get into. And the reason why I really endorse real estate as an industry because it's very simple. At the same time, hindi mo kailangan talaga maging technical, hindi mo kailangan maging genius para kumita ka dito. Marahil ikaw rin ay isa sa mga taong na gusto mag-invest pero natatakot kayo, syempre malaking pera, na hindi nyo alam kung anong gagawin. Totoo, when it comes to real estate investment, you need a lot of money. However, very important na it's not because that you have only the money, you can already invest. Ang pinaka-importante talaga, I would like to share with you 5 investment tips in order for you to make money from the real estate industry. Kahit sino ka man. So, let's start! Number 1, in order for you to make money in the real estate, you got first know your target market. You got to have the target market in your mind. Sino ba talaga yung mga gusto mong bumili ng properties mo or papaupahan mo? Kasi two ways yan eh. Pwede mong ibenta, mag-flip ka, or number 2, papaupahan mo siya. So, you got to already keep the person in mind. Example, kung ang target market mo talaga are students, di ba? Kasi yun yung gusto mo, parang boarding house style. Dapat ang kukunin mo na yung properties is malapit sa school. Kung ang target market mo naman are yung mga professionals, ang dapat malalapit naman sa mga BPOs. Kung ang target market mo naman, yung mga negosyante, kailangan commercial ang property na kailangan mong kunin. So, ano unahin mo? Bibili mo muna yung property? No, ako uunahin ko muna yung target market ko. So, if you identified your target market, everything will come what? Easy. At kung ang plano mo naman, like for example, high-end, di ba? Mga luxurious condo, dapat yung mga hanapin mo yung mga talagang may pera at saka talagang may disposable fund. So, very important po, number 1, understand your target market. Number 2, in order for you to make money in the real estate, find growth areas. Sumagi na ba sa utak mo yung bakit madalas yung mga condo units ang malapit sa mga establishment tulad ng mga malls, hospitals, or if not naman yung mga churches? Kasi yung mga malls na yan, yung mga condo na yan, gusto talaga tumitira doon yung mga convenience living. Diba? Gusto niyo talaga yung easy access. Alam niyo ba, may mga ibang akong kakilala malls. Like for example, let's mention yung Rockwell. Yung mismong condo, nakakabit na po talaga sa mall. Grabe talaga, parang pagbaba mo ng condo mo, nasa loob ka na ng mall. Diba? Ang sarap talaga ng feeling. Parang everything is so convenient. Not only that, it's a growth area dahil po kasi ang dami pong mga negosyante, dami po nag-oopisina around that area. So, I highly recommend kung gusto mo talaga na magandang location talaga, yung saan yung yung palaki at padami ng padami. And by the way, talking about yung growth areas na tinitignan po natin, FYI lang, especially if you're from Metro Manila, ang development na po ngayon ay nasa may bandang Rizal area, bandang Antipolo, Rizal, because ang dami ng mga highways na binubuksan na po dito. And then third, very important na you have to make an investment plan. When you talk about investment plan, once you decide already to invest in the real estate industry, hindi ka naman agad kikita overnight. It might even take you years before you can really enjoy the return of your investment. Kaya naman kailangan, i-identify mo muna yung property na gusto mong invest. Make sure na meron kang plano. How much are you going to invest? Diba? How long are you allowing your money to grow there? Kasi kailangan po may plano siya di ba? Ang investment plan po ang magbibigay sa inyo ng mga details para malaman mo yung magkano yung magiging capital mo, gaano mo katagal, di ba, yung expenses mo, revenues mo, and you can check the whole process para makalculate mo. Like for example, bumili kami ng property beside our property also. Meron na kaming bahay na natayo. Binili pa rin namin. And the reason why binili po namin yan, 2 options yan. Number 1, in the near future, pwede kaming mag-rebuild, okay, ng panibagong bahay. At pag na-rebuild po namin, yan ang plano po namin, is bebenta namin itong lumang bahay. So may plano po kami. Or if not naman, worst comes to worst, hindi namin na-build yung property. Alam mo ang gagawin namin, ibebenta na po lang namin yung property to other people. As a matter of fact, nag-appreciate na siya ng over 100% in 3 years time. 100%. So, yun po yung kagandahan. Number 4, tip para kumita sa real estate, don't hesitate also to outsource. Especially kung may mga properties na po kayo at nakatenga yung mga properties nyo. May mga OFW na bumili ng mga condo, bumili ng mga townhouse na hindi po napapaupahan. Kasi nandun kayo, walang nagmamanage ng property, walang nagmamarket. So, suggestion ko lang po sa inyo, hire property managers or brokers. Sila na po ang magmamanage ng properties in your behalf, di ba? So, ako, huwag kayo manghinayang, especially if you hire brokers and mga property managers. You give lang naman 1 month per year ng iyong upa. That's less than 10%. Di ba? Kunyari, pinapaupahan mo ng 30,000 per month times 12 months, 360,000. Ibibigay mo lang man 1 month. Kaya don't hesitate to outsource. Huwag kayong manghihinayang sa 1 month. Alam nyo bakit? Kung nanghinayang kayo sa 1 month na ibibigay nyong komisyon sa mga brokers or property managers, alam mo mas nakakapanghinayang. 3 buwan, 6 na buwan, nakatenga, wala yung income mo. So, 3 months, that's 90,000 na nawawala sa'yo. In 6 months, 180,000 na ang nawawala sa'yo. Ba't ka manghihinayang sa 30,000? And last but not the least, tip ko sa inyo, to make money from investment from real estate, do your homework. Okay, before purchasing a real estate property, kailangan mo ng concrete background about your investment. At the same time, pag-aralan mo, check the developer background, check yung kung may maganda bang record, di ba? Not only that, legitimate ba yung property, yung title, malinis ba? So, in other words, kailangan mag-aral ka talaga. Para madagdagan pang yung kaalaman. Sa totoo lang, hindi po madali mag-invest sa isang bagay pag hindi mo naintindihan. Do you agree? Hindi rin po madali mag-invest sa property, sa investment, sa real estate kung hindi mo naintindihan. And ito po, you cannot afford to make mistake because hindi po to barya, hindi to thousands, hindi po hundreds of thousands, we're talking about millions. Kaya nga make sure that you are not motivated only by income but you are also inspired and motivated because alam mo yung pinapasok mo. And probably some of you are asking, Chinky, alam mo maganda yung kinento mo about real estate but I'm really actually clueless. Zero pa yung alam ko and I don't want to take that risk. The good news is for those people who are interested to get into the investing of real estate but you are clueless, I have a solution for you. Ano po yung solution? We have created already an online course called Real Estate 101. Real Estate 101. These are the basics na kailangan mo malaman. And especially bago ka bumili na real estate, kung gusto mo ibenta, paupahan, meron na akong mga tips, no? Especially mga legalities, mga documents na kailangan mo, mga taxes na kailangan mo i-check out para hindi ka maloko. So, if you are interested to flip property or lease property, I have an online course which you can access 24/7. At the same time, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and team abroad. Okay, pwede mo panoorin for 1 full year. Okay, next question. May investment ba? Yes, there's a minimal investment. Magkano? It's only 799 for you to learn. And then ang good news is, once you learn, you will avoid to make mistakes. And then not only that, it will save you a lot of money. Number 2, it will make you a lot of money. So if you're interested to be part of this online course, all you need to do is just type the word called real estate. Real estate right now inside your comment box or just click on the link below or on top. Hanapin nyo po. And then after this broadcast, I will send you the link so that you'll be able to enroll and register. I hope that you are inspired in looking at real estate as one of your alternative investment. Again, before you invest, learn before you earn. If you do like this video, suggestion lang po, mag-comment lang po kayo sa comment section kung ano nagustuhan nyo po. At kung meron kayo additional tips about investment sa real estate, so para malaman din ng mga ibang tao. And then also share this video with your friends. This is Chinky Tan saying, to every problem, there's always a solution. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Always think positive. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep on growing and to stay inspired, subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified. Always think positive.